What's good, my dudes? My name's Draylot, and welcome back to some Fallout 4. I have to do another mission for Sean, because undercover stuff is important. I have to do this shit so that I can do this, you know what I mean? Oh shit! Holy shit, I didn't realize we're straight into freaking combat. What the fuck? No. Is there no good cover spot for me anywhere? Oh my shit. There's really no cover spot for me. Unless, of course, you count that tree. He's flanking me from behind. Oh, what? Alright, what other... Holy shit! Damn, that's so sick. I'm so glad I bought this. Is that all of them? Speak to Enrico Thompson. Is that a dog? So weird. Shame. Why are they hurting a poor dog? This is one of those wild ones that just completely kills you. Hey! Don't kill a dog! They just fucking killed the dog! What the fuck? The Institute really is evil! And here I am doing this mission for them. That wasn't even a wild dog, that was a normal, adorable dog. I should have hit adopt, then they wouldn't have killed the dog. Then it would have been fine. I know I can just load save, but I don't know, man. This is just another reason to hate the Institute, so I won't do that. That way I will hate the Institute. For that.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Your boys killed...
I'm starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Your boys killed a fucking innocent dog. You're safe.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted.
He's also wearing a
so
hazmat suit.
Our arrival.
Oh yeah?
And gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know.
I was not prepared for his voice acting is pretty shit.
And all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Lots of effort. You're worth it.
This does seem like lots of effort for just one man.
Look, if things were different, we might not be here. Not now, at least.
Oh yeah?
But with the situation in the
Crack my
Commonwealth
back.
being what it is, I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years.
For sure.
I'm not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3...
What an ass! So I'm very angry about it.
I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him. To see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Let's go.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us.
I'll bribe him.
Thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice?
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him.
What if we just put him at gunpoint and kidnap him? I mean, you guys kidnap people all the time, don't you?
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Not really, no. I don't give a shit about the Institute.
No use.
No, don't. Shit. Well, maybe I'm supposed to, because that other door is inaccessible. Unless I talk to him through the door. Like, you know, be like, knock, knock. Yo, can you hear me on that side of the door? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Shame, you're still alive? Adopt. Okay, he's fine. He's revived. I thought they turned him into dust, though. I'm so glad I accidentally stepped outside so now I could find him. Shame, dude. Poor little brah. Look at him. He's so adorable. Bear is his name. Like, he was, like, crying, and then I guess he was just fighting them just because I think one of the Sims might have accidentally shot him, or maybe he was working with the previous people. I don't know, but either way, the Sims were shooting at him, and I thought they turned him into, like, ash or whatever. But, hey, it's fine. Firm travel. You go to Sanctuary. You'll be safe there, bro. Shame. Poor dog, bro. Shame. How dare they? I still hate the Institute, even though I saved him. I hate all of you. Especially your boys upstairs. Okay, so I'm supposed to talk to him through the door. Oh, there! Now it says, I'm supposed to look up there. Okay.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
Finally.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
No. Don't be ridiculous. Please relax. Please relax.
Please, try and relax.
I just gotta
I
say
know
it's
this
so
is an
sick.
unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Threaten, calm down, sarcastic, convince you.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
Well, but I thought they said, like, they were contacting him before and sending him stuff and blah, 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 but, whatever. Now he acts like this is the first time. Like, I thought we were here to retrieve Wallace's, like, a rescue mission or something to bring him to work with us. It seems like this is, like, first time they're meeting. I don't know. Anyway, just trust me, can't tell you, need your help.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The
Science.
Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve.
There we
In
go.
exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable.
Yep, meaning he can do a lot of
Whatever research you
experimentation
wanted to
stuff.
perform. Anything. It's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Now, if I have anything to do with it, think about your future. Don't be stupid. A better world.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
Yeah, you already
Thanks.
said that.
I mean, thanks for the assist.
For the Institute. Screw you. Why did I say screw? Damn. You're welcome.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
My dude's so badass in the shades.
know
Like,
you are.
whatever.
I'll
yeah,
see you back in
you're
the
welcome.
Institute.
What up?
There you are.
Here I am.
cannot express how pleased I am.
I don't
Our
care.
new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings.
Okay.
Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods.
Ha, so you
With
guys
his help,
suck.
Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin everything. How close are we? I'm the only one. Proud to help. Get it done.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is
It's worse that I say that because I'm gonna fuck it up so hard and it's gonna be such a sucker punch to the face for sure.
no doubt. It will succeed. And
He's
very
gonna
soon.
die hating his
There is
father.
one more part for you to play. And
Oh,
I
so this
think
is a
you
lost
can enjoy it.
underground
It is
mission.
time to
I mean,
announce our
undercover
presence to
mission.
the
Huh?
Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Oh, but then Piper's gonna be all like, "Ba-da-ba-da-ba."
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is
Dude,
one
with the glasses, my character seems like he's so, like lying. He's like, "That's a good idea. That would be a great." I mean, he is undercover, of course, but there with the shades, it's even more slick.
And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the
Oh, so I'm not
entire
actually gonna go up to the surface
Use the
and
microphone.
everything's gonna be like hacked and it's just gonna project and it's just gonna show me live. No, it's pre-recorded.
And follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
It's funny seeing the word father in his dialogue.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists,
Which it does.
that we are among you. It
Yes,
is
they
true,
are.
but it is not the whole truth. We're here.
And we
We
are
are.
in control. Here to help. Your masters. The future. We are the future. Your masters. Damn. I wonder if that's the script. Here to help. The future. Yeah, it seems Sean's more towards the future than here to help. Here to help. Well, let's go with here to help.
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate
Okay,
our
so
nuclear
they still
reactor,
mention that about the future.
ensuring
anyway.
that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist.
If the world above ground ceases to exist, so will the world below. Like, the world just explodes, everything's
Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your...
The unimportant details of your pointless struggles. Of your personal freedoms. Yep, we're enslaving you. We have no intentions to interfere in your unimportant details of your daily lives. Even just saying every single... Like, if I say personal freedom, it's basically saying, like, it's unimportant that you have freedom. You're all gonna be slaves. If we say pointless struggles, we're gonna sound like inconsiderate assholes. Because it's not pointless struggles, it's real struggles. If we say pathetic existences, again, inconsiderate assholes. And even if we say daily lives, it's like unimportant details of your daily lives. In other words, your daily lives are unimportant. But I suppose that's the nicest way of saying it.
daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in...
Tragedy for all. Your annihilation. Dire consequences. Yeah, let's just say unnecessary difficulties. That's the most professional.
unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest
Yeah,
easy.
I'm saying for all parties.
Know that the future is...
Underground. Ah, they're underground. Ah, no, rest easy and know that the future is out of your control. Know that the future is looking bright in safe hands. It's either looking bright or safe hands. If we say underground, then they're all gonna know. They're probably gonna mind looking for us. Which one? Looking bright or in safe hands? Which one do you think? Oh, cool. I'm gonna do the complete opposite and hit out of your control. No, I'm kidding. In safe hands. Looking bright does sound pretty cool though. But in safe hands is sure the institute.
in safe hands. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Yeah, there we go. This is
Wow,
true.
that was interesting.
Yes, it
Perhaps
was.
not what we originally intended.
I
but
changed
it
the
will
script.
Certainly get your point across.
Fantastic.
Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it.
Cool,
How do
you can do
feel
that.
About making a little trip to Diamond City.
Diamond City. Fresh air, someone else. Diamond City.
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually.
Oh, then
The
Piper's in
radio
the scene. She's like,
station
you work
in
with the
Diamond
Institute.
City is listened to by many in the
Okay,
colony.
but she's probably already gonna run the news now about this. But I'm gonna have to go and tell Piper, listen, it's part of the undercover thing.
Well, if we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site.
Okay,
You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report
fantastic.
back
It's
when
like what I
you're
did
done.
for 3 Dog
We
in
should be
Fallout
ready
3.
by then.
Alright, let's
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Hey there.
This radio station,
Why you speak so nervously? Is it because of my shades?
well,
They intimidate you?
there aren't any other ones. So,
So what? Thanks.
Hey.
don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Why is he afraid of it? Does he know that I'm from the Institute or something? Does he not think are my shades too cool for him? Is that it? They intimidate him. Is that meant to have the buttons? No, I'm pretty sure
Don't
this one's meant to be the with the
don't break
button.
my stuff if you don't mind.
Cause you know, unless it's supposed to be the thing with the tubes. Surely. Okay, yeah, I was right.
Enjoy your trip to the big city.
Yeah, I've been there
Done then?
before. Yeah.
The transmitter has been modified.
Yes. Got it. It's
Everything
ready.
is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friend,
Fantastic.
is the moment we've all worked towards.
I'm gonna
After
kill
all
you.
your effort,
Not now,
time
though.
has
Not
finally
now.
come to start our reactor. No longer will we be
I
forced
wonder what would
to
happen if I
compromise
shot
to
them.
survive.
Or
No
him right
more
now.
will we need worry about outpacing our
Everyone would probably
resources.
try and kill me.
My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish.
I
And
don't
we
really
look
care.
forward to achieving even greater.
I wonder what they're thinking. I'm just in the background, like jumping
The
around.
Institute is now truly
Sorry if I'm
mankind's
distracting you
best-
from the dialogue.
Thank you.
But this is an old game, you probably know it anyway. Look at him, look at me, dude. With the shades and everything, they're probably, oh shit. It's Dre, we gotta watch out. Shades are fucking sick, man. Fucking sick. What's up? Oh, am I supposed to?
Someday, Father, this will all be yours.
I don't want any of it. I'm afraid that's not gonna happen, Sean. I'm going to go to war with you. He's gonna be so heartbroken and devastated by it too. Warning, high levels of electric prison reactor. Check current size radiation levels before entering. Well, it didn't seem there's any radiation. There we go. And then I play a holotape right now on speaker of like the railroad telling me to betray this man. He's probably be heartbroken, man. Maybe he knows. And he's just, maybe he knows I'm undercover, but he's like doing all of this to try and get me to like, because you know he's like check around and stuff. Because he obviously knows that I got there in the first place with the railroad and stuff. So he's probably doing all of this knowing that I'm undercover, but not knowing about the synth escape though, but knowing that I work at the railroad, and he's doing all this just like kissing my ass to try and convince me to actually side with him and stuff. You know what I mean? Sort of like when Raul Menendez was gonna tell Farid to shoot Harper. So like that vibes. It's like trying to get me like, like in Point Break, the reboot version, where Bodhi knew that he was a cop, but then they still took him like the mountain climbing, the snowboarding stuff, hoping that it would convince him to stay in it.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived.
You're welcome.
Look what you've made possible.
I know. I'm the best. Now what?
The job's done. That's what matters.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you're to be thanked for this. There's more work to be done.
Oh, my character's
before the
like...
Institute's future is guaranteed. The director has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as director.
I mean, it would be a good way for me to know what their plans are in the future, so that I can, what the other guy?
Forward to working with you. He doesn't give praise lightly.
Don't patronize me. Yeah, like, I know she's sort of fond of me because, you know, I was actually with her in combat and I saved her ass how many times.
I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will. Right now, we're all here because it's finally time
But this
to
guy
stand up
hates
for
me.
ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
Ayo! 'Cause that's his
Obviously, there are
name.
groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
What's the goal? A wage war? What's
Where
the
are you
goal?
going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well,
Is it
the
to
director
improve
has
lives and make a
agreed
future, or
that
is it to
steps
go to
must
war?
be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
Ah! Oh! That is hilarious. Coming from you, Dr. Lee! Oh, James is dead, but this is a group. We take the underground tunnels, the Brotherhood of Steel. They've always helped us out in getting the equipment that we need to make the world purified and the water purified. The Brotherhood of Steel, they're good guys. You can trust them. They've always helped out. I mean, the Institute gives her everything she needs, and without her, and like she's 100% safe here. With the Brotherhood of Steel, like, they got her to places of safety, but it was still on the surface, and there's still chances of like danger, especially with the Enclave and stuff. Here, she's like completely
As the incoming
like,
director,
safe.
we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Minimize the violence, wait and see, avoid conflict, hit them hard. I need to be able to make tough decisions. Sean would probably say hit them hard. But if we can minimize the violence... Okay, but the Brotherhood of Steel is definitely going to go up against the Institute for sure. So they probably would want me to say hit them hard. I don't know. Let's quickly save. And let's just see. I'll first say this. And
If
then...
this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take.
Because I'm the director, so I have to talk
focus
about
on weapons development.
Ooh, well, since I'm pretty kick-ass at... It surprised me. Well, since, yeah, because the main goal isn't to go to war, but to... No, but anyway, since are good at killing people anyway and hard to destroy, and they're not real people, so if the synths get killed in battle, it's not like you're losing actual soldiers, you know. I'm surprised militaries in real life haven't created synths yet.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very
Fantastic.
much for your time, sir. That's
You're
all
welcome.
we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Well, I just spoke to.
On this decision, but I'll accept it.
Here you are. What?
There you are.
That's
You've
what I
met
was.
with the director.
Yep.
I assume they made their intentions known? It
Yes,
was
they
difficult
did.
for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility.
Oh yeah.
What about you? You agree with their decision?
When did they decide? I told them keep it minimal. I decided. When did they decide?
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really.
Oh, so it's like, we'll tolerate them. Oh, there's an airship. Now we have to go to war with them. Yeah, I remember when the airship first came.
There's just too
Like
much at
episode
stake.
5.
You can't afford to lose it all. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order...
See? I told you! I told you he knew! And but then he's doing all this trying to convince you to keep me to go with them. Hoping that I last minute don't be like, I'm with the railroad, sorry guys, which is obviously what we do. That's why he had me kill the railroad.
First reached the Institute.
And that's why AO
The
didn't like
depth of
me.
your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can guess
AO.
by whom. The
AO.
question is,
And
where do you
Madison
stand
Lee.
with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Doesn't matter. Mean nothing to me.
Does it matter? What are you getting at?
I think it's obvious. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure,
Oh my
the
fuck.
railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative.
So is this where I make the decision proper, or is this still like I have to act undercover or whatnot? Or is this like my final chance? Because I didn't tell him, no, I'm not working with the Institute. And I also didn't tell him yes. So that is now the option I make now actually the proper option? Or... Yeah, because everyone's treating me like a director. Like I just had the meeting with them as a director. And if now's the time where I make that real decision, I guess that means a undercover mission ain't happening anymore. I don't know. Or maybe it's completed. I don't know. Because all it did was say speak with him, and I did that.
Someone who has had previous contact with the railroad. You are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
No.
I won't do that to them.
Even knowing that they would kill all of us, you included, to get what they want. I'm sorry, but consider this an order. It must be done.
At first, like, would you do it? I guess just hoping to see if I'm fully in the Institute. But then I'm like, no, and he's like, no, it's an order. Can't I just say I don't work with you anymore? Oh, but then all of them's gonna shoot at me.
I'll expect
Fuck.
a report when they've been eliminated.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were my son. Oh, what's this? I'll expect a report when it's done. That's an order. This kid has attitude, man. If only his mom was alive to hear and see all this shit. The mom would be like, and the dad would be all like, you asshole. You should be grounded, kid. You deserve a hiding, you little shit. Your attitude.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
What, you have... Do you own a prostitute ring? All this is just a cover-up just to hide the fact that Institute is a brothel. Okay. Kill Desdemona. No, but I didn't choose to work with the Institute. Can't I just warn?
Who's there? Got company.
No, whoa. Boys. But I didn't even choose to work with,
Someone present. Movement detected. Where did you go?
to Sturgis. Report to... Okay, so now I have the stuff. Again, because I killed him. I do feel kind of bad for doing that, though. I love how when I killed Sean, though, my character didn't even react to it in any way. Alright, I've now officially become enemies with the Institute. Just by doing that. And I also didn't, I didn't kill Sean, so... that means he's still gonna be in the final ending. Well, it isn't giving the other quests. Dudes, I have no choice, but I'm going to have to kill this man. Even though it'll probably ruin the point of the story.
Hostile sensor reading.
Can I still fast travel? Probably not.
Detected. It would appear.
Yep, probably not. It sucks, I killed Sean. But it had to be done. Oh my shit. Yeah, wow, that's hectic. Now it's whatever. Yep, there we go.
How could you do that? He was your son.
I know.
You'd better run. Because if we find you, we're gonna kill you.
I feel so bad.
Relay online and...
Did I have to do that though? It's finally happened, dudes. Okay, so I loaded the save from just before I did I forgot the mission's name, but the one where you go to the house and talk to that guy. So I loaded up a save of that, and where it still said underground undercover. So yeah, that's the vibe there. So I had to redo that mission and the powering up mission, and in between each thing I did, I still made sure the underground undercover thing was there, and it is. And now finally, also I noticed Deacon was actually with me when I was in Diamond City and all this stuff now, whereas prior it wasn't. So I'm thinking maybe the reason why the underground cover mission got cancelled is because I might have accidentally killed Deacon. I'm not sure, but either way, yeah, now this guy, I read that this guy would come and say that Z1 blah 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 wanted to talk to me, and now that's finally happening. So I didn't mess up, and now we're right back on track where we were meant to. But hey, I'm sure you still got some laughs in when I killed Sean. It must have been pretty funny. Anyway, let's go.
Urgent message from Z114.
I find it hilarious he's telling me this.
There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. I was about to say, if you're telling me that Z114 wants to meet up with me in front of all these people, it's gonna look so suspicious. I'll go.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z114 at once.
I'm going to. Thank you.
Reach you. You must act now.
There was a meeting.
The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
I'll warn them.
I'll warn them right away.
Thank you.
No worries.
For more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we
we got to
delay.
do this
Once
before the Brotherhood
railroad
Steel.
Against the Brotherhood. Tell your people we are ready to fight. Go now.
All right, sweet. So I'm gonna warn Desdemona, and then I'm gonna call it the end of the episode.
Des has something urgent for you.
Yeah, I have something urgent for her as well. Get out of the way, drummer boy. You were trying to shoot me earlier, remember that? Yo, we need to talk.
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
She was about to tell me something urgent, like a side quest. But,
Oh, you're still alive.
I forgot what I was going to say, sorry.
Quick, take this. Tom made it for you.
Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive position. Reinforce area in the tunnel. Move!
Keep your...
Alright, I'm just gonna hit save. Dude, I have no idea how long this episode is gonna be, but I'm gonna record for 2 hours. So I'm gonna end the episode now and probably finish the game in the next one. If you dudes enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment down below your favorite moment, subscribe if you're new, maybe share the video with a friend, maybe they'll enjoy it too. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Check you later, dudes. Head smash. I try to catch a blind. He's trying to do that to me. Well, maybe I could give you a broken bottle. So you take a broken bottle? I didn't like it because that's inappropriate.